Right now, the jet stream is doing funny things, dipping down to the US, leading to widespread risk of severe weather. Damaging winds, hail, and possibly a few tornadoes will be possible over the next couple of days. Let's stop screwing around and break this down right now. Starting today, Wednesday, September 20th, we have a marginal risk of severe weather. Here's the morning outlook from the SPC, and we can see this mostly includes Oklahoma and extreme southeastern Arkansas. Over here on the HRRR, we can see we have a small area of thunderstorms pop up later today into Oklahoma and Arkansas, although right now it's really only forecasted to pop up in Arkansas. I do think we will see some storms in Oklahoma. Nothing looks that significant right now, but we need to keep our eyes out because there may be a few instances of damaging winds and hail. Moving on to tomorrow, we have another marginal risk. Here's the SPC outlook. This encompasses areas of Nebraska, Kansas, and Oklahoma. I personally believe this day is being a little slept on, and we are actually going to see some tornado potential, although the SPC is forecasting that is less than 2% right now. Over here on the NAM, we're looking at STP, and we can see that there is in fact a region of increased STP values in Nebraska and Kansas. Now, a lot of meteorologists like to dog on STP, and instead they'd look at things like CAPE, SRH, LCLs. Well, guess what? This is a mathematical equation that does it all for us, so I'm not going to dog on it. I'm going to use it. It's normally right about an environment. The one thing you have to check with STP is to see if there's actually storms in that area. So we're going to leave my circle here of where we're seeing this increased STP and come over here to the composite reflectivity. This is where we'll expect to see storms. Remember, that circle there is where we're going to see higher values of STP. And we can see that we do have storms moving off into this area. The storms are forecast to be a little further west than where we're seeing elevated STP. However, if we do see a storm interact with that area of elevated STP, we will probably see a tornado. The other inhibitor for tomorrow is there's a slight cap. Now, I know you guys don't like meteorological terms, so let's tell you what cap actually means. This is like a cap right here. Let's say the storm needs to grow to this tall to be a significant storm. Well, guess what? It's capped. So this storm's going to grow, and it's going to hit that cap, and it's not going to do anything. If there's a cap on the environment, we're not going to see significant storms. Going out even further than that, we're going to see this system stick around for another couple of days in the central U.S. And on Saturday, we have yet another slight risk in eastern Kansas and Nebraska, as well as most of Iowa and northwestern Missouri. Well, it's still a little bit early to talk about specifics for this day. I do expect that we're going to see all hazards, damaging winds, severe hail, tornadoes, all of it. It's all going to be a possibility. Also, I would not be surprised to see an enhanced risk added to one or both of these days further off to the north, where we're going to see higher chances of tornadoes and stronger storms in general. Both Friday and Saturday seem the most intriguing in terms of severe weather, yet it's just still a little too early to talk about those specifics, like I said before. Now, while we might not have any areas of severe weather highlighted further out than this weekend, we are entering the so-called second season. And what this means is we're going to see more widespread chances of severe weather. As we get closer to winter, we're going to see the northern jet stream destabilize, and what this means is we're going to have ridges and valleys. Ridges and valleys lead to troughs going through the United States, which will be the spark for severe weather. I'm sure many of you remember back into 2020 where our severe weather season continued well into December. On the 10th of December 2020, we had a large EF4 tornado go through Mayfield, Kentucky, and on the 15th of December in Minnesota, where we had 19 inches of snow on the ground, we also had tornadoes. I don't care what you think about global warming or climate change or any of that. It's just a fact that we are seeing longer severe weather seasons and storms being stronger in general. With that being said, I will keep my eye out for any future systems and post update videos here on this channel. Well, that pretty much does it for this video. Please smash that like and subscribe button to get those updates. It's free for you. It's free for me. Guess what? We all benefit. Yay. Also, yesterday I made a community post asking what kind of other content you guys would like to see on this channel. If you haven't already, please go vote and comment there. If you do comment, I am replying to all comments there. So let's go have a conversation about the future of this channel. That's it from me. Bye.